Nature has finally come up against him and he is reaping the reward. Ohaneze Ndigbo tackles Atiku. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization Ohaneze Ndigbo has tackled the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, saying that he is wasting his time contesting for the seat of the presidency. The group said that the Nemesis is caught up with him because of what he did to the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, in 2015. The statement was made by the Secretary General of Ohaneze Ndigbo Worldwide, Mazi Okichukwu Isiguzoro, saying that the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party is reaping the fruit of what he did in 2015. Adding that Nemesis has caught up with him after he deceitfully hijacked some of the People Democratic Party's governors during the 2015 elections. The group also said that they were happy with the movement of the G5 governors, which is led by Nyesom Wike, against the party presidential candidate. Nemesis has caught up with Atiku Abubakar after he treacherously hijacked some governors in 2015 to provide a position for the re-election of former President Goodluck Jonathan. Now, nature has finally come up against him and he is reaping the reward. Let him stop wasting his time and resources. Now, let me say this. Karma, a lot of people do believe, most especially, maybe somebody offend you, then you go con talk, say karma. Some people go con say a lie. Say karma does not affect the rich. It does. See, it does. In 2015, now, so then just run this my guy streets. The person I'm referring to as my guy, me no vex, na Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. They run our streets. They called him weakling. They called him, there's nothing they did not call him. But let me remind you, do you know it is because of that man that the majority of us are still alive, whether you like it or not? Because they were willing to undo and undo. They said it now. They said it. It is either that seed or blood will flow. And you think they're not serious? The man tactfully, even in his foolishness, people call him foolish and stupid. He used that foolishness and stupid to make sure he said, Nigerians, no Nigerian, I'm not supposed to be watering Nigerians' blood. No Nigerians should come and share their blood for him. He washed his hand quiet. He's a weakling. He did not do this. He did not do that. They didn't even allow the man walk. Then you press him for neck here. Then you press him for chest here. Then you press him everywhere. Just because he's a sultana in power. That is why it saddens me of what is going on in the PDP. Sultanas in the PDP are not getting the gist. Yes. People will say, Governor Wike is his own personal ambition. To an extent too, but obviously, what Wike is fighting for, it is the same thing. Why is Atiku contesting in these 2023 elections? Can you tell me why? We have a northern Muslim on the seat, and you are telling me Atiku is a unifier. Unifier my foot. Unifier my foot. It's not true. If he is a unifier, all they will need to do is this their presidential candidate will be a southerner number one. And this is going to be a southeasterner. Why? Because this is a region that they have been giving support to all other regions since. Nobody heard their voice. Won't share anything. And when it is now like it is their turn. Even when their sons, in the People Democratic Party, a lot of people came out to contest that are southeasterners now. Are you going to talk of Anyam Pius? Are you going to talk of what's his name again? Anyam Pius, Anyam is it? No, Jizokali is in the All Progressive Congress. Are you going to talk about there are more than one. How come I can't remember their names? Even P2B came outside. They were all running for the presidency. Who else? You know, these people were all running for the presidency. And because of what? Even Wike himself brought to me, they are South now, but at least they are from the South. Even with the meeting that the Governors Forum did, the Southern Governors did, that nobody should, they should allow. Still yet, that meeting did not hold. It failed. That is why I am kind of like waiting to do Southern governors. Instead of them to wake up from their slumber and be united, be a force to be reckoned with. Let everybody unite. You understand? Unite. Let everyone unite and let at least, they picked Atiku. Atiku came out. And even some people in PDP are still saying, Wike this, Wike that, he did this. Look, Wike might be having his own agenda. But what he's doing now, you see what he's doing now? You see what he's doing now, is right. How will I say it? People are looking at it from the angle that, even Wike himself, his own karma, don't get me wrong, will still come. You still locate him. His own karma, this one that is happening, his karma will still locate him. The table to turn. The way he removed Uche Secondus, it's the same way too. That is what people are holding on. You say you don't like, you had issues with Uche Secondus, they removed them and they brought in Ayu. And even after Ayu came in, this is what you are doing. Do you understand? His own is coming, but for now, this is Atiku's karma. Let Atiku stay and enjoy it while it does what? Last. That is it. Atiku told his northern people not to vote for Igbo or Yoruba, but he wants to be president of Nigeria. And I ask, what is Atiku and the PDP campaigning for in the east and west that are Igbos and Yorubas? A wise man that went and died at the backyard of a foolish man. Okay, you're a true son of your father, selfish and betrayer. Atiku wants to be president of Nigeria, where Igbos and Yorubas will remain under the Fulani colonialism. Allah Maje. This person use Yoruba round them up. But Isi Guzoro is an imposter. He is not the Secretary General of the Ohaneze Ndigbo. Is that even the bone of contention here? They're talking about an Atiku and how they are saying it is karma that is catching and that is Nemesis that is catching up with him. And you are saying, you see, what is the now what for some people? So many Nigerians are still supporting him despite all the odds against him. Harriet Tubman said she would have freed 1,000 of slaves if they knew they were slaves. Happy slaves are the bitterest enemy to freedom. And they tell you. As you can see, Nigerians are happy with their suffering. Brother, now you talk this thing well, sir. One carton of champagne for you. I do not know how one can support his oppressors. That is people for... My dear, this is where you talk good, though. I've given us a scenario where you are people are slaves under a particular person that beats them every day. You are beating. You are eating beating like food. In fact, they give you beating morning, afternoon, night, every day. They give you dose like it is doctor's prescription. And they feed only once a day. And one day your master went out and was drunk and left the house open, everywhere open. And instead of you to run away, you are like, if you run away and if they catch you, you are going to be killed. Are you? Run away first. You go run, don't you trust in your ability to disappear? So this is the question. Nigerians, I don't know why we are behaving like this. It's not all Nigerians, so not even majority of Nigerians. They are fooled by Atiku and APC. He and they think that they are smart, but many will help them to chop their looted riches and abandon them at the polls in 2023. That is, if they allow the election to hold. I just hope so. I hope this thing you're saying is true, because the way I see many people giving their support to Atiku, spitting venom to people who they're supposed to be supporting, or more, fear they catch me. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.